Unit 1, Project 2 is the first time you're going to be playing a complete drum pattern live on one track into Soundtrap. It's going to be a little tough if you haven't practiced. So if you haven't practiced, don't start recording. Back up and play through some songs that you like. Just get comfortable playing this basic pattern so that when you go to record, it's nice and easy. Let's start with a blank template, and I'm going to adjust the project tempo to 90 beats per minute. Make sure your metronome is on, and I like to use the clave metronome sound. I think it's a little clear to hear when you go to record. I'm going to add a new track. We're going to add a drum and beats track, and then the kit I'm going to choose is the clean white kit. Now, if you have a piano keyboard, C is going to be the bass drum, D is going to be snare, and F sharp is going to be hi-hat. If you have a typing keyboard, you can use A for the bass drum, you can use D for the snare, and you can use U for the hi-hat. The only problem about the typing keyboard is you can't play at different volume levels, so you can't adjust the velocity. So here is our drum pattern. We're going to play the hi-hat on all the eighth notes. So we have 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and then we're going to add the bass drum on beats 1 and 3. So we have 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. And the snare drum is going to be on 2 and 4. So we have 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. And if you want a challenge, try this with one hand. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. All right, you're going to record 4 measures of this groove. So make sure that your playhead is at the beginning. You're going to hit record, and let's start counting right here. So we have 1 and 2 and ready and go, and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, and let's look at how we did. So we can zoom in here. You see I was a little early there, but there's one thing you could do to fix all this. You can highlight everything, right click, and then quantize to the 8th note. Now everything has moved to its correct spot. We can listen back to it just to make sure it's all right. If you want an extra challenge, try this without quantizing. See how in time you can get. Remember, groove is king, so practice with the metronome. You want this to be easy when you go to play it. Good luck. We'll see you in the shed.